Okay, well, hello everyone. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. As always, the rest of the songs are on www.webpianoteacher.com, or you can send me an email to easypianolessons@yahoo.com if you have any questions or comments or whatever. We're doing Listen to Your Heart here today, and the video I watched was someone else was singing it than I expected. When I was a kid, there was a song that sounded just like this, and I guess it's a remake of that song. I think it was a synthesizer at the beginning or something, but I really recognize this tune. So we're starting here on middle A with your left hand, below middle C, and then we're playing that all by itself, okay? So just the left hand, then we're going to come in with right hand here with an A above middle C, and then up to a C after that, and then up to a high G. Alright, when you do that high G, let's play an F in the left hand here at the same time. It's one of those things that kind of clashes a little bit, you know, a G and an F together when you isolate it, but it'll sound fine when you go up to speed. So we're going A, F, so A goes first, and then right, and then together here. And then I'll put a little dash there because you want to hold that G out a little bit, and then F, hold that out a little bit, and then E. Now when you do this D, we're going to play a G here on the left hand. So together there, then hold the D out a little bit, then a C, and then up to an E. When you do that E, let's play an A in the left hand, the same note we started out with. Okay, now here's the rhythm. I'm going to go slowly for this first box here. Okay, one more time. Okay, and if you're pedaling this and you do want to use a damper pedal on this, a good rule of thumb is change the pedal, you know, lift it up, put it back down every time the left hand changes a chord. So every time you change chords, you're changing chords on each note there. Now for this next box, let me show you that, and then I'll show you a fingering that you can do. Yeah, let's start with a B here on the right hand, then up to a C, and then up to a high G, boom, 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 and then down to an E, down to a D, down to a C. So, ba, 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 ba. Now this C is the same C as that one, so play that C again, add a G beneath it there. Okay? Ba, 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 ba. Now for fingering, this is the fingering I like to do. I like to do thumb, pointer, pinky, middle, pointer, thumb. So, and then after you play that C, just lift your, kind of hop off your thumb. So I kind of hop up, and then I can land like that with middle finger and the thumb. So, all right. And then we just have a D, G, A left. D, G, A. Left hand's on an A. Okay. And then down to an F, just like we did in the beginning here. All right. So putting hands together slowly, we play this together, and then together here, and then D, G, A. And this D, G, A is actually a pickup to this G chord we're going to do here. But hold that C and G out a little bit, and then you continue. Now up to speed we'd have. So you hold that quite a while there, that G and C. Continuing on, we're going to have D, G, and B together. That's a G chord. Okay? If you don't know about chords and you want to know what all the chords are, major and minor, what that means and how they work together, I have 50 lessons on my website there, and it kind of goes through all that, explaining chords and such. But some people just want to play for fun and don't care about all the theory behind it. Even though knowing the chords and stuff, it really does help you put things together. But we're going to have a D and a G and a B here together. Alright, and then we're going to play that D again on the thumb. Not too loudly though, because that's not really part of the melody. That D you do want to hit hard, that higher D up here on the pinky. So hit that one harder. Bum, bum, bum. And then a C. Hold that C out just a little bit. And then B, A. So I'm going to start here with the D, G, A so you can hear the pickups into this. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so really don't play too loudly on that D, but do hit that one. Alright, left hand we're going to go to octaves here, so it's a little more full. we'll have a G below middle C and a G below that together. And then we'll move up to the right to an A octave, A on the thumb, A on the pinky. If you're a little kid and you can't reach the octave, just play the lower note. Okay? Till your hand grows some more and you can do the whole octave. Now, putting hands together, we'll play it together here, D, and then together here, B, A. So starting here we have alright, so this goes together, and then right, right, and then together there, and then right, right. Now here, let me just look at the left hand real quick. Doing the same thing we did here. We're just doing octaves. So A octave, or actually it's down here. Okay, so move it down. We were up in this area. Now let's move to the left. We're going to have a low A octave, and then down to a low F octave. Remember, an octave just means 8 notes. It's the same note, F and F, A and A together, and then G's together, and then A's together. Now on the right hand, we're going to have middle A below middle C, then a middle C, then up to a G, and then an F and an A together, and then an E, then a G, and then that same G with the D, and then middle C, and then A, C, E together. Now we don't want to play this G too loudly because it's kind of a filler note. You do want to play the E loudly though, so. Alright, so it goes left, and then right, right, and then together here, bum, bum, and those are fast. Da, da, da. Alright, so E, G, and then together here, and then middle C, and then A, C, E together with the A octave. Makes an A minor chord. Okay, so let's do this box one time. Okay, now let's go through the whole thing. And again, the rest of the parts will show up on my website. If you're a member already, you'll be able to finish it, the song, once I get them uploaded to the site. So here we go from the beginning. Here. There you go. Okay. Also have lots of Christmas songs on the website as well. You might want to get an early start on those. Hope you guys enjoy it. Talk to you later.